Hey.
Hello again. You, I know, is a part of the Red Wall Guard.
Yep, actually, I should probably put that on since it's probably going to be a big day.
Yep. Well, speaking of which, you guys ever looking for reporters or someone to get information? Yeah.
I mean, the last reporter kind of retired, so, I mean, if you're looking to be a new reporter...
Yeah, I seem to get all the good gossip. I heard about all those murders the other day.
Would greatly appreciate if you don't publicize that.
Oh, I already told the guy all about it, but alright.
Well, you know...
Told him about the merchant, the skinned body, the other 3 merchants found in the swamps, how one's currently locked up in the guardhouse there.
Well, I would greatly appreciate it if you keep some of that under wraps for now. Even if you gave some of that information away, it would be very helpful to us if you... because we don't want some details leaking out.
Yeah, I guess that's fair.
Because it could motivate the killer to
keep things private.
modify how he does things. It might make it harder for us to catch him. So whoever is doing this... So it's just kind of, you know... I'm not going to stop you from reporting it at all, but...
Fine.
Just some of the details. Just none of the details. Just, you know... I can't stop you from reporting the murders. Just leave the details out of it.
Alright, I understand.
That
you
said,
people want to keep things confidential until everything's all
in
squared
exchange for your cooperation, I will give you all the details once we catch them.
Ooh, now that's something I can get interested in.
That way, we kind of both benefit. You don't release the details while we're investigating until we catch them, and then once we catch them, you have a lot of great details to spread out and provide information, and you have the scoop before anyone else does.
All right. Yes. Oh, hello.
Hello.
Hi.
I don't think I've seen you around before. Are you new around Redwall, or?
I believe I've met you before.
Oh no, I've been here quite a while
Yeah, I've met you
actually.
before.
I am Matilda.
Yes.
I
Okay.
am a soul healer.
Well, things seem to be.
Well, it's a big
getting
place, so
bit more
I'm
sometimes
from
I don't
Aether
see...
and Redwall.
Well, I guess I'll travel around.
My name's Triss. I'm with the Redwall Guard, so...
Alright.
Adios.
Nice to meet you,
Checking on
Triss.
the environment. You.
I have seen you around,
Hello.
but I don't think I have ever gotten your name.
Driving.
Nice to meet you. My name is Triss.
Nice to meet you too.
I'm with the Redwall Guard, so
Triss.
if there's any problems or issues, you're welcome to see me.
Whoa, whoa, my floating disc. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Wait, what's going on?
Oops, I did
Didn't
not.
expect that.
I did not know I was unmuted. Don't worry about it.
Okay.
Yeah. You didn't. Quite peaceful out here. Really.
Yeah, it can be, and then it can be chaotic. It's a very busy place, so sometimes it can be wild. So that's why I kind of offered, you know, if anything happens, you need to talk to anybody, let me know. Although I do notice that
Alright.
you're one of the healers, so it's good to keep you in mind if someone
Yeah.
gets injured.
Yeah. Actually, like it's funny because I don't even remember how long it's been since I've got here, and it's like I just keep coming here every time. It's fun.
Yeah. It is a very popular place, so...
Julian. Yeah. I just
Yeah.
noticed that Julian's back being our light. Our
Yeah.
lighthouse.
He tends to sit up there especially towards the evenings, look out in the ocean, talk to people.
Yeah. Yeah. Anyway, I'm gonna go back to the Helix Guild. Have a
Alrighty.
good day.
Yep, you too. I need to fix my trackers real quick. Alright, so Okay. Alright. Da, da, do.
Shame for the scarecrow, but at least that's like no other damage has happened to the farm.
A few plants were harmed, but that was it. I was able to
Oh.
repair most of them or tend them, put the the splints. So they should hopefully heal back up.
Yeah, that's good. Howdy.
Hey, how's it going?
Good.
I can't complain. And yourself?
Oh, doing alright. You wouldn't happen to have seen anyone that looks suspicious in any way, have you?
Not since I got here. Well, like I said, fella came to me, about yay tall in kind of a gray and black attire,
Mhm.
horns, white hair.
Mhm.
The moment I turned up, he explained to me a lot of stuff that's been happening in Redwall this morning, from what I've been told.
Yeah, I already had a talk
Oh?
with him.
I think it might be this
Hello.
fellow.
It
Is
was
that
this fellow.
suspicious?
Yeah.
I really gotta stop blindly
Not
teleporting.
around Redwall anyway.
Okay.
But that's mainly why I'm asking
But-
you to keep an eye out for anyone suspicious.
Okay. Do we have like a physical description of the fella, or is it just anyone who's looking suspicious at all?
Anyone, well, I know that's a weird thing to say with Redwall with some of the unique characters that
Mm-hmm.
run through, but anyone that seems especially suspicious, maybe they seem to be slinking around or trying to hide, anything like that. I'm just gonna flat out say it because it's already been spread and it's not like it's been a well-kept secret. There was a murder.
Yeah.
There was
I've heard.
Why was it
There was a
down
dead
somewhere?
body found behind some bushes. It was fairly gruesome. I'm going to leave the details out. So
Oh, he already told me the details, apparently.
yeah, I
would not hear
appreciate.
the details.
I would appreciate if you keep the details to yourself.
Well-
I've already had a talk with him.
Got it. I won't be
Um,
spraying it.
In exchange for keeping the details quiet for now, I have promised him some details once we catch the perp to try to prevent any of the details leaking out and causing the killer to change their motives and things.
Got it.
It'll make it a lot harder to catch if that's the case.
Hello.
Hey, that guy looks suspicious.
I was just about to say.
What?
Not really.
Narrowing it down to suspicious people
He
doesn't
pulls out
really
like a pen and
narrow it
paper.
down.
Where were you yesterday around whatever time that whole thing happened?
What whole thing? What?
Look,
That is so
you're not going to
vague.
be able to
Alright.
do this from someone that looks suspicious. When I say look suspicious, as in doing suspicious
Do I really
actions.
Look suspicious?
Hmm.
Do I really look that suspicious?
The people that are not used to how Aether and Redwall
Entirely
are,
red,
kind of.
You have red eyes, and you have a red tail.
I can't help what color I am.
Exactly.
Can
Again,
you control?
Master Nero reporting for duty.
Also, you
at
have
ease.
red eyes.
How about that guy? I have red eyes.
As a master, he's
Pulls
not
out like a
suspicious.
small little hand mirror. What the fuck?
Yeah,
I'm
not
not
suspicious
suspicious.
at all. He just talks about collecting blood.
You also have red horns.
He's got a hobby.
Oh my
That does
God,
seem
he
rather
also
suspicious.
Wait, he also talks about scattering blood? Or are we talking about me?
No,
You.
What?
I'm talking about you.
Yep.
What do you mean? I'm not suspicious. I'm a Redwall guard.
Where were you yesterday?
I don't remember.
Early morning.
Yesterday or this morning?
So-
Hold on. I'm confused.
It was
You
this.
can't question me. You can't question
Getting
me.
the motives,
as
getting
of
where someone
today,
was last
as
night.
of today, I'm stepping up as co-captain of the Rebel Guards because I'm Damien's favorite, but you're the captain. But I'm stepping up as the co-captain because I'm Damien's favorite, and he would have wanted that.
No.
And I'm the only guy that's here.
New
No.
co-captain, Damien
so
playing
No.
favoritism.
What? There's
He's
no
not
one
a
else to oppose
co-captain.
me. There's no one to.
I don't know.
Yes,
There's no
me
one else
and
to
Krim.
oppose me.
We are both squad leads, and with how ranking works,
But you
We're-
guys are like captains
yeah, we
at the
are.
moment, temporary.
Yeah, we're co-captains. We're basically leading the Redwall Guard until
I don't know,
Damien
apparently
Well, the
gets
juice
Apparently
recovers.
This guy's looking for suspicious people.
Oh,
No.
Okay, what's the thing under
Please
the
don't
captain?
report that. He's not a co-captain.
Wait, what's the thing under the co-captain? I thought you guys were the stand-in captains, so I'll be the stand-in co-captain.
Right now, the ranks that we have is commander, captain, squad lead, and then guard.
You know, that ranking structure doesn't seem that great if it's this confusing.
But you're like...
It's
you
not
guys
that
are like
confusing.
right
It's
now
very.
stand-in.
It's commander,
You
captain,
guys are
squad
like-
lead, and then guard. It's very simple. You are not
Then,
co-captain.
but doesn't that mean that you're temporary the commander because the commander isn't there and the captains aren't there?
Yes, I am. But you would not be,
So why can't I temporarily be the captain?
because if there
I'm
was,
Damien's favorite.
if anyone was going to be captain underneath us, it would be people like. It would be Tommy, who's been there for a longest time, that has
He's
kind of
not
a
here.
special rank. He's not here, but he would be that rank because he still exists, and he might not be around, but he would still have that rank, if anything. Although he doesn't want it, we've talked to him
What
about
about
it.
temporary?
There, I don't feel comfortable making you a temporary squad leader captain. You've only been with the Redwall
Yeah,
Guard
but
for a
just
short
for-
time.
No, it's okay. If someone that's been longer than me shows up, that means they get it. But because they're not here, that means I get it.
That's not how ranks work. Look,
Look, there's clearly favoritism, and I'm the most favorite of Damien. Because I've asked him multiple times, and he never said no. I asked him multiple times if I was his favorite, and he never said no.
there is no
He even went to the
favoritism.
bar with me.
There's no favoritism.
Well,
It's
no, I
all
wish
the-
there was.
All the ranks are done by performance.
Favoritism.
No, that is not true. Do not write that.
Redwall Guard harasses reporter.
You know what? Let's have a private conversation in the guard building.
No, I don't like the private
I feel like we should
conversations.
have started with it being a
Yes,
private
yes.
conversation about
Continue
that
doing
kind
it
of
within
stuff.
earshot of me.
No, let's not do that.
Yeah.
Earshot of him. Let's
I
go
think
into
there's
the
a
guard
reporter.
building.
Okay, okay.
Do you need more supplies? I saw you.
Can't it just be for today?
No,
Oh man. But what if one day I'm the only guard that's here? Does that mean I have the highest authority by default?
if you're the only one here, if every single Redwall guard is, and it's not just like gone for a day, if every other Redwall guard is killed, missing in action, or injured and cannot perform their duties, then yes, you would be in charge. But there's a long list of people above you that would have, pretty much everyone else in the guard would have to be those three things before you're in charge. At which point, you're only really in charge of yourself because you're the only one left.
Oh, that sounds like a lot. You know what? Never mind. I don't want this. I'll just stick with being a guard.
That's a good choice because honestly, I regret being promoted. So, because guess what? If you want to be promoted and you want to be on top, there's mountains of paperwork that you have to do. Ever read the reports that
no
I have
thanks.
to write?
I like...
Including the most
thanks.
recent
I
one?
like being at the bottom because... You know what? I'd rather not know about your reports. I like being at the bottom because that means whenever I do something wrong, I don't get blamed, but my squad leader gets blamed.
Wait, you didn't read the report that I posted about the meeting that we had earlier this morning?
Oh, about with Damien?
Yes.
Or...
About Damien and the fact that
Oh
me
yeah,
and...
I read that one.
Okay. So, yeah, I mean, if you become in charge, you have to write up reports like that. As well as the other reports, such as arrest reports and incident
I don't
reports
want to do that.
and war reports. Where if there's a battle,
Reports?
if you go into the swamp and you fight, after that you have to make all the paperwork about what happened.
I don't want to do it. Never mind. I don't want to get promoted anymore.
Yep, as soon as...
I think I want to, I want to stay a guard forever, but, not higher. So I don't have to write stuff.
Yep. Makes sense as soon as people hear about, paperwork and all the reports that you have to do. All the dreams of being promoted kind of go out the window for people.
I understand why people become criminals.
People don't become criminals because they have to write reports.
Well, you don't want to write a report.
I don't, but it's my job, so I have to.
Okay, that makes sense. I think I'll be happy as long as I don't have to write reports.
I could, but then no one would know what's going on. For example, you wouldn't know about what's going on with Damien. You wouldn't know that me and Krem are co-leaders currently. So I kind of have to, because otherwise people would be in the dark.
That makes sense.
Plus, you don't get that much of a pay raise either.
You don't get a pay raise?
I do, but it's not a huge jump for all the work that I have to do. It's not like it doubles or anything.
I'm gonna rephrase what I said earlier. I understand why people do crime.
And why is that?
Well, you make more money, you don't have to pay tax, you don't have to do tax or work or pay your taxes.
Oh no. You have to doubly make sure that you do your taxes as a criminal.
Nuh-uh.
Look, the Bureau for dealing with the taxes are no one to be messed with. I heard even Califax doesn't mess with the people that collect the taxes.
Actually, now that you say that, I hear even the vampire at the winery pays his taxes.
Yep. And if he pays his taxes, you better believe that even the Archfays do. Or not Archfays, the Archmages, sorry.
Yeah, from the sounds of it feels like the Fays are the people that do the tax stuff.
Wouldn't surprise me. Considering I went to pay off one favor that I owed a Fae, walked away owing 4 more. Sounds like they would be the type that collect taxes.
Yeah, inflation hit you hard, didn't it?
It's not necessarily inflation, just Fae trickery.
Oh. Okay.
The biggest lesson is if you've never dealt with the Fae, don't. Just don't mess with them. Try avoid anything
You know
to do
what?
with the Fae.
Part of me understands what you're talking about deeply. But I'm still gonna bite, maybe.
I mean, you have to be very careful. You can't say thank you or please. You can't give them your name.
Oh, I already did that.
You need to make sure that you address them as they. Anything else, you owe them a favor. Can't offend them. If you offend
That
them, you
doesn't
owe
make
them a
sense.
favor. It's Fae. They can make up whatever rules, I'm assuming.
Well, what if I walk up to a Fae and go like, fuck you, bitch? Do I owe them like 2 favors or 1 favor because I cussed at them, but I called them a bitch, which is assuming their gender, which counts as like another bad thing? So,
I would say 3. Fae is always going to try to do
3.
the worst. Hello?
Hi. Hi.
Hi.
Hi. Sorry, I'm just looking at people's little logos, that's it.
Yeah, this is the Red Wall Guard logo. My name is Triss. I'm with the Red Wall Guard. Nice
I've
to
seen
meet
you before. We've talked before, I remember.
I don't remember
Up
that.
in the island.
That must have been a while ago.
Oh
No,
yeah,
it's-
it was a really long time ago. I remember that I was here. I was leaving my scent on you, and then my cousin came over, and he's like, I don't know what he did. I wasn't looking.
whoa, whoa. I don't need to know what you and Trish do in your private time. I'm out of here.
Wait, no, it's not like that. Don't take it like that.
No, it's a...
No,
it's okay. You
nothing
don't have to
happened,
explain.
okay? It's not like that,
Yeah.
okay?
Like what?
I would have been with Rift at the time. Nothing happened.
Wait, I think there's a misunderstanding. What do you think I think that happened?
I don't know. I don't care, but it didn't happen. Whatever you're thinking, it didn't happen.
Okay. I'll leave you two to it.
Don't say it like that. Nothing happened. I don't even remember his name.
Yeah. Oh, scandalous.
That's how hard we went.
No, don't you fucking don't.
Went so hard you don't even remember my name. It's crazy.
No. Like, no. Any invisible entities, no. Like, no.
I'm just messing with you. No, I know we haven't done it. You're not my type.
Yeah, yep, okay, like...
You can run back to the front. I was just looking for a little logo. That's it.
What logo are you looking for? I'll keep
I'm
an
looking
eye
at
out.
people for their logos. I don't know. Oh, it's been described to me as a white one. but I don't know.
I haven't seen
It comes
anything,
in white or black.
but if I see it, well, I have seen a healer's logo that's white. White with a healer's logo
But I'm
on
not
its
looking for the
body.
healer one. No, I'm looking for a different one. No, don't worry about it. I'll find it myself.
All right, well, I'll keep an eye out. If I see any white logos, I'll let you know.
Okay, have a nice day.
Death, if you call me a furry, I'm gonna kill you. Also, hello, Rogan. This is yep, I'm gonna kill you, Death. I'm gonna kill you. You say poor Triss, Rogan, but this is like a typical day for Triss. Only now, it's going to be doubly fun to deal with because she's a co-leader of the Redwall Guard now, because almost the entire chain of command is either injured, missing in action, well, either those two things, none of them are killed, thank God. Hopefully, Kai is not killed. Please, Kai, don't be dead. I swear, if he's died, I'm going to be very upset.
Curse you, the nexus. Summoning them back. Let me take this back.
Of course, the Dominion being sort of back is, I don't know if they're back or if that was just a one-time thing, but if they're back, hopefully we get along a lot better than what we used to back in the day. Oh.
No, don't underestimate that.
Really now?
God's
I did
teaching
not
me.
see that one coming. I'll be honest with you.
I mean, you know, back when I was in the Dominion and I was hiring people for there, I did kind of get a reputation for the guy who hired, like, an entire circus of beastkin, practically.
I mean, considering the amount
Yeah.
of beastkin that come around these parts.
There you go.
No, not
mean-
at all. I just didn't.
Oh.
I've never seen a slime mercenary before, so you had to be the first.
Well, I guess if you are interested, you can follow me.
No trying or nothing.
Mercenary work. Is that idiot climbing the roof?
You think mercenary work makes more money than newspapers?
Jump! Do a flip!
I wouldn't
No.
worry about
Is he actually
him.
going to do it? I feel like he might actually. Oh.
Oh my God!
I'm
Please.
sure
He
there's
might
a
actually
healer
do it.
somewhere around here. They seem to be.
Oh my.
Moron!
Oh my God!
Jump!
Do it.
I hope you don't fall and break your neck.
I hope you fall and break your neck!
No!
Yes!
Please don't encourage my guard to jump and break their necks, please.
Would you mind
That's
stop
fine.
shouting so much? My ears are gonna start bleeding.
My condolences
do I
for
get up
that
there?
being your god, all I'm saying. You're better off without him anyway.
I'm terribly sorry.
I'm too lazy for that. Oh wait, hold up! I got an idea.
If you're, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. I'm with the Redwall Guard, and now I'm co-leader of the Redwall Guard. That pretty
Oh.
much means that I have to deal with this a lot.
What, with idiots? Hmm,
Yes.
sounds about right.
I'm not going to mince words. Some of the people that are under my command are idiots.
Well, it's good to hear that the town's in good hands. And that
Look.
when you need a little bit of padding for your personnel, you all can come to Blackwater.
Look, we might have idiots, but we do have competent people too, so...
I mean, fair. I didn't say that. I didn't say your entire regiment were full of idiots. It's just, you know, a good majority of them.
Yeah,
Like
but
Mr. Beaky up there.
honestly, I think everyone has that certain amount of people, you know. Back in the day, Dominion had red,
You mean
so...
people that you mean people that don't really know what they're doing, right?
Yeah.
But pretend that they do. Aye.
Yeah.
Everybody's got those.
I mean, Red used to think that I was a apple mage because I gave him an apple once. So...
He's right here.
I don't... What are you pointing to? There's no one up there.
There was apparently somebody there.
I mean, there was, but there's not now. Are they Did they fall? Okay, I need to see if someone fell behind and broke their neck.
Okay, I'm following.
With an 18, my Healy is fine.
And that's why you shouldn't be on the roof.
A natural backflip off of the roof.
Anyway, that's how you do a backflip.
No, that's how you break your legs.
No, just do it in the land.
Fucking wall.
Don't do it. Don't do any jumps off the roof.
Well, I don't even know how to. He demonstrated it, but halfway down, he was already to the ground. So I only know how to do half the backflip. I don't know how to do the other half.
You just fill in the other half.
Oh.
Hey,
Oh my
just
God.
try it, see what happens. Worst case scenario, you'll end up inside of the dirt like a turnip.
No, don't do it.
You know what? Fine, I'll just do something responsible and get
Come
it.
on,
How
it'll be
small
funny. He'll dig
you
a
are.
burrow with his
Probably
beak.
your helmet will spike in the ground. You just be one stick.
Alright, here. I'll go
No,
get
I don't
him.
want to do that anymore. People always laugh at me when that happens.
Wait,
It's
it's happened
okay,
before.
don't fall.
Laugh at you, lad.
Yeah, I've
I would
got
never.
stuck in walls, and I've got stuck in roofs, and I've got stuck in the ground multiple times.
Have you gotten stuck in a chimney yet?
I don't think I can fit in that chimney.
No, probably not.
Get in the door. Get in the door. I'll get you down.
No, I don't want to go down.
Have fun getting the kitten out of the fucking tree.
The kid can't stuck in a
I'm not
tree.
going to try to get him off the roof. I just,
Holy shit, we are of the same mind.
as long as he's
I
not
can get
jumping
down.
off the roof, I'm not going to care.
No, I don't want to get down right now.
Right.
No fun.
I'll
Alright,
get down
fine.
when I feel like it, and maybe when the right music starts playing.
Alright, wait, hold up. Let me try this. He pulls out like he reaches in and pulls out like a small violin. Alright, let's see.
Hello?
Hello? Sorry. I'm a little bit new to the area. I'm just looking around. I don't mean to bother if I am.
Not at all, but I think you might be yelling.
Sorry.
No worries, it happens a lot. I would click to turn off the down click thing, cough cough. Alright, well, I'm Triss. I'm with the Redwall Guard. If you need anything, feel free to come up to me or anyone that has a symbol. We're always happy to help.
Thank you. It's a pleasure to meet you. I'm Mary Moth.
Nice to meet you, Marymouth.
It's to you.
Of course. I hope you have a wonderful day, and I hope you enjoy your time here.
Thank you.
Frog. I am not a frog.
That's rude.
Frog?
Don't call
I
my
didn't
time
call
to
him
a
a frog.
man.
I said he looks like one, except the different species.
I am canceling
I don't think
the
I
plans that we had for
poisonous.
tonight.
I don't think
Fine.
It's fine.
I bit myself several times. I don't think I'm poisonous.
Yeah, I should. Guess, yeah, that's going off super frequently. I think I will turn that off because I don't know what's pinging me so bad, but I'm assuming it's one of the servers I'm in. Do. There we go. Now I'm gonna do this. And death? Oh, it's actually from one of my groups. Is there anything in here? It's from my D&D group, and it's nothing huge. Okay. So where's the setting, Death? I'm gonna check under streamer mode while I'm waiting for you. Oh, disable sounds. Okay, so, but does that still warn me? So I found it and I turned it off, but one negative of that is it also turns off when I mute and unmute myself. So if I accidentally click on the trackpad and I am not muted, I will not be aware of it. But the weird thing is, disable notifications is on. I'm gonna turn that back on and do that. Oh. So that's working again. But so I turned off notifications. I'm gonna see if, because that should turn off notification sounds. But I guess we'll wait and see if that does or not. Because I need to know if I wonder. There we go. Damn you, D&D, how dare you talk?
best idea to tell your opponent that. Because eventually, over time, you'll only be able to take so many cuts and slashes until eventually you start running out of material.
I'm sorry?
I think it was using you to match your height.
Interesting.
Size can be important in a fight, but it will never be the be-all, end-all.
Gonna make this joke of, wow, he's double axing. It's still wild to me that I was there when him and Red got that axe.
I'm also
Is that
noticing
yellow?
something else. You're
that a
extremely
wasp?
defensive.
It wouldn't be the first wasp we've had.
You've had more than one?
Yeah, I mean,
In fact, I don't see
the one that
anything
I...
on your roster
Yeah,
that
I was
much
actually
damage
wondering if
other
that
than
was yellow or
spear
not.
that you pulled out a while back.
Yeah, I had to look
Yeah,
too, but I don't think it is.
fists
Nope.
Can take a
It's
lot
not.
Of blunt punishment. Like I said,
That's okay.
chopping and slashing
Yellow
will
has a
eventually
very...
It's interesting to see more.
I don't know if you've seen Yellow's new look or not.
While yes, there's a lot of mass
Pale,
behind
right?
them, the
They're a lot
gelatinous-
paler now, aren't they?
Also they got, you know, some mandibles. They have some tentacles.
Oh.
They kind of look
Oh, yeah, I've
less
seen that.
wasp-like.
Yeah, I just wasn't sure if that was a different form or.
Yep, it's a different form.
Fair.
Everyone's got multiple forms in this place. It's kind of surprising.
You did.
Yeah, I have elf and elf. That's my two forms.
That is completely fine.
Small where I come from.
I'm
Or
here
very
and
large,
not
but
here.
non-sentient.
Mm-hmm.
Whoa.
Dang. Interesting.
Interesting.
Very interesting.
That one move, that opener you did. What was that?
What, that thing?
No. The other one that you opened up with. You made some form of portal open in the sky, tried to drop a rock.
I heard there was another Tobit.
You were a
There wasn't at the Tobert. There was two actually. One of them tried attacking the Scarecrow again, but I tried to. Whoa.
I heard from
Okay.
Eros, there was, I think it was Demon Burt and 68 Burt.
One more time, sorry.
I think it was Demon Burt and 68 Burt.
Yes.
From what they sounded like.
Yes, that's exactly who it was. Oh.
Now, these portals, how are they made? Magic, correct?
Uh-oh.
It's a mix of my own fun with my dark magic. It's sort of a slimy shadow.
Magic. Got it.
Interesting. Kaneki's been working on the blood samples, so I'll probably get a result by
Here's
tomorrow.
what I'll definitely
so
say. You have a lot
I'll
of
let you know what the results of
defensive
that are.
options.
Okay.
Your offense.
I forgot to mention. Apparently, Alan bit Jasper. I don't know if we went over this or not, but we did a test with Wolfsbane.
Oh wait, yes, we did. So.
Yeah, we did a test with the Wolfsbane, and his blood didn't react. When I used my werewolf blood and Alan's blood, it reacted. So I'm assuming he's all in the clear, because at this point, I feel like it should have showed some results. So Jasper is not a werewolf, so that's good. But
Because you
very good. So.
can take a lot of
Sorry to bother.
trauma.
Linda's. I wasn't that close, I thought.
I don't like when people sneak up on me like that. Like I didn't expect to look around and see someone.
Alright, I'm sorry. I'll think about it.
What do you need? What do you need, Kate?
No, it's more of a message. Alan wanted to talk to you at some point. Yes.
Don't know this man. No.
About I think it was to see how strong his.
I just take out
How strong he is?
a weird ass
Against
in a jar. I need to put this.
In what way though? Because if he wants to transform into I can trust mine, but I don't know about his. I don't wanna.
To help me in that endeavor.
I don't know. I feel like I could accidentally trigger my own rage form if he gets too aggressive towards me.
Yeah, no, I'm not.
I've never cast with a werewolf before either. I don't know how I would react.
But
There's no hierarchies, but like.
I'm with that. I would offer myself, but I don't have any combat experience.
Well, there's the issue. If he bites you, there's a chance you become a werewolf. So I don't think you want that.
Yeah, I don't want that to happen either.
If anything, sorry.
Quite the group. If he's still flying or if he's still walking
No worries.
around. All right. To wrap things up.
I was just gonna say, it'd be probably safer for me to go up against him in my werewolf state, because our lycanthropies are similar to each other, so there's no chance of infecting each other.
Like maces and warhammers.
Yeah, but what if you can't lose control? What if he loses control?
That's what I'm concerned about. So,
Swords,
I've been trying to focus
You might want to
on
find
being able to control, but it's very, very difficult. So, I'm wondering if I have a secondary mage assist and channel that they could somehow help me retain focus.
I mean, if he really wants to try, I can switch into my werewolf form. And I'll hope for the best that if you both are out of control, I can use Enrage and try and just knock you both out. I feel a bit more confident this time. Like I said, if anything happens, it's just I just have to get knocked out.
Kindly do the thing that the people have been doing.
I've been practicing though. Spice Castle, time here and Spice Castle is different. I've been practicing a whole bunch, although it doesn't. Actually, wait one sec.
Put maybe as Greaves.
Some progress has been made. At least I'm still working on it, but some progress has been made.
Okay.
Where do we find a mage though? I don't know many mages.
Are you really asking
good question.
Like your character's name,
your class,
and your
I mean, I'm a mage, but I'm not a very practiced mage just yet.
I know, man.
Depends on the affinity too.
Oh yeah, right. So Alan wants to see how strong his.
Welcome to the Renegades.
Oh.
That's what you wanted, right? You wanted to like see how strong your power.
Oh, your hip's gone a little screwy.
I guess. I mean, I think I might be able to accidentally go into a fight later.
Alan, are you feeling up to
We had the idea you can go up against Hazley, and then that way, if you happen to bite her or she happens to bite you, it won't really, because if you bite someone, there's a chance they become a werewolf. So we want to avoid that. But I can be there watching if I need to somehow knock you out, and if you find a mage, then it can give Hazy a bit of focus to hopefully, it's a good practice for everyone.
Am I invisible?
No, you're not invisible.
Sorry.
You're a mage? Okay.
Everyone was.
I was going to ask.
Okay, well, we've got the mage then. I was thinking the beach, right near the beach might be a good option. Maybe if all goes to worse, I can try and splash some water. Maybe that might help as well.
It's like I don't know if you wanted to do it now.
The thing Ventus is that you should not worry about. The only thing you need to worry about is that we don't attack anyone else than me.
a metric of a ton of people in this.
I was gonna say, if he bites you, it wouldn't really do much, because shink metal, I don't think you can bite through that.
Curious, what kind of metal alloy? Do you know?
Oh, I can use multiple. Copper, iron, silver, and yes, I know your weakness with silver.
Yes, exactly. That's what I was wondering. So I was like, if that might actually work. So.
Yes.
When did you want to fight then?
Instead of the top, it was going to a...
Yes, I see it first.
I don't know.
I'm curious.
Honestly, that I do not actively hurt anyone if I am in this one. I mean, sure, said that Ventus...
Fletcher is really, really tough.
That, you know, I was docile, and I don't know what's going on. For me to be docile...
So, you're docile in that state, but if you're in a fight, it could be a completely different story. Like, being docile, just being chill is one thing, but being in the fight, I don't know if you would still be docile. You could immediately just snap and go feral. That's the problem here.
Okay, so
have you gone feral before?
1, 2, 3, 4.
Only in a rage when I axe Nathan in the chest.
The blood priest. Or
what?
I don't know what you're pointing at.
I don't remember doing it as well, which is really crazy. I don't remember doing that.
That was in the arena.
I got stabbed in the leg with a silver sword as well to try and snap me out of it, and luckily I managed to. But man, did it hurt! And apparently I forgot about the cut because it mostly got healed up, but it was still slightly open. So there was a big blood pool on my bed, but I didn't notice it until Jasper pointed it out. It was very like it was a slow
I did
cut.
mention that. Hold on, I remember now.
Yeah. So that's been sorted now.
Just being with contact of silver is burning you, and if it gets stuck into your body, it can poison you.
Taking poison if I'm in the werewolf state. When I'm like this, it's more like,
And they made a racist comment.
I said most of it got sorted. It's just that the cut wasn't properly. I had to have it sewed. So.
Yes.
But yeah, I think if you wanted to do it, I think now might be a good time since basically everyone's around here right now.
Yes.
And we can obviously go to a space over there where we're with no one. So.
Exactly. It's also up to you who you want to fight.
Yes, get to work.
Yeah. I mean, sure, I could fight. I'm just trying to see how I need that's gonna go. I don't think I exactly fight that much now that I think about it. I'm more of a passive
I'm not much.
person.
Same. I'm not really a fighter, but I like to at least train a little bit, considering who knows when the next fight is going to be, where we have to all protect ourselves. But,
Shall we head to the beach then?
Should I guess I have to fight you now, don't I?
Or we can do
We can either go to the beach or go to the farm. That's your choice.
No, I'd rather go to the beach where it's more further away from people, just in case.
Yeah.
Then let's not get too close from the beach.
No, I
Fair point.
Oh.
Hello.
Hello.
If you're going to fight, it's either here or over there.
We're doing it specifically over there, specifically because if they lose control, I don't want them to bite anyone.
Yep.
You're not going to lose control.
Just what I.
And if you do,
I'm not talking about me.
you have
I'm not talking about me.
Talking about it's about him.
Another one.
Hi.
Alan's.
I mean, I guess we could do it over there. There's no one there right now. I guess if we see anyone, it's time to stay away.
Anyway, I'll be right back.
Okay, we'll do it over there then. So, you two being here as well, then that's going to help as well. Let me just change so I'm ready, just in case.
I mean, you asked me to, test your werewolf rage on me last time.
Yeah, like I said, I'm not the one going to be fighting this those two, so I'm just this just in case you need some extra muscle. And also, if they bite me, then nothing really happens.
I mean, if he gets really impossible to control, I can always use silver to,
Exactly.
Okay, then to the farm.
To the farm it is.
Farm. I can't believe I'm fighting at a farm.
What kind of fucking grip is that?
He's going to throw the shield at you.
Oh shit! Fuck, wanna roll for this one?
Sure, yeah, go for it.
Fuck it.
13.
4. Shit.
He...
Your fucking shield is gonna go right through his fucking axe.
It's gonna kick. You hack away the sword.
Fuck!
Sounded like something fell.
Ooh, that's not right.
If you want to roll, it's up to you. He's gonna throw a claw at you.
Oh shit. Oh, you fucking know what? I'm on my fucking knee and on my back foot.
He will jump.
Oh, god damn it! I need to stop kicking with this fucking. Oh, ah. Ah. Ah.
He's going to throw the shield to about here.
Oh,
okay. Jump and just.
it.
Okay, hold on.
What kind of fucking Legend of Zelda bullshit is this? Holy shit!
If you want to roll for it,
Oh, you know
go
what?
ahead.
Fuck
If not, it's okay.
Oh, fuck it, I'll take it! Holy shit! I wasn't expecting this! Ah!
And he steps off.
The ancient fighting technique of shield.
Do you yell?
Yielding is for cowards and fools. I think you and I know this all too fucking
well. Garrick. As hard-headed as his helmet.
What if I drag him out? He hasn't said that he yields. Yeah, you knocked him out. I did not.
It's over when you knock him out.
Garrett.
The only thing that response is the faint sound of breathing from inside the helmet.
Right. You drag yourself up. I got it. That's the I could find like this. I'm gonna pick you up more. Alright, you're slow.
It's going to pick up Garrick's weapons.
Seriously, this fucking guy.
that are being stupid. Who knows?
So besides suspicious individuals, how have you been?
Alright. Me and Krim has ended up taking over. We're kind of co-leading the Redwall Guard, so...
Okay. How you finding it?
Chaotic. Wishing Kai was back already. Wishing Alwyn was back already. Wishing Damien wasn't almost dying. Pretty much almost everyone in the chain of command is gone or missing.
But not today.
I'll get back into it soon.
Alwyn's back rebuilding Kai's homeland after it was attacked, capturing Kai. Kai's captured. Damien is stuck in the bed and breakfast because he's infected with some Daedra crystal that's making him emit spores, which is bad, so he's quarantined. And he's very insistent about not being quarantined, and he doesn't want to be stuck in there, but the problem is the spores are extremely contagious and dangerous, as well as extremely flammable. So he's not going to be out of quarantine.
But I didn't die.
So, that, and then the squad lead, Damien, has his own illness, as well as problems with the tower purgation.
Okay.
So, that leaves 2 squad leads in charge of the Redwall Guard currently.
I'm not following anymore.
Me and Krim.
I don't get your point.
Oh, I just need to hold on for a little bit longer. I'm sure that the original leaders will find their way back.
I really hope
Just
so.
take a bit of time.
The only other person that could take charge is Torg, and he's busy with his own chieftain stuff. And it didn't seem like he was very interested in taking up the job either. So I am hoping that maybe
I see.
Alwyn will get back. I don't know when he's going to come back. And then, or at the very least, hopefully I gotta actually speak to the healers about that. Wonder if Nene's around. You wouldn't happen to seen her, have you?
Can't say I have. Remind me who that might be?
Sharp teeth, tail.
I haven't seen her today.
Okay.
I remember seeing her yesterday, so I know the person you're talking about now, but
Yeah, I haven't. I know Matilda's around as a healer, but I don't know if Matilda's still around.
Which one is Matilda?
Yeah, not a clue. Yay tall, blonde, wears black and purple.
Okay, I'll keep an eye out. I'll look for them. Also, see if I can't find any other healers.
I'm sure there's got to be at least one of them.
Hopefully. Oh, thanks. I'm gonna see if I can't find a healer and see if I can get an update on that situation. I'll see you around.
Always take care.
Well, between the two of them, I like him more. I don't either of them, but I like him more.
I got kind of kicked out, but that's okay.
Oh, what a rebel you are.
Knock, 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 knock. Anyone here? What is that regarding death? He said blonde hair. Oh, shit. Fuck. Okay, Featherfall happened. Death, to be fair, that describes a few other people as well. Ah, okay, I think I know. I think I know.
Oh, you are? How
I'm
did
a
that
red
happen?
guard. I got hired. They hired me on site. I'm just that good. I'm that capable. Look, here's my squad leader.
Shit.
Oh.
Yes, hi.
Don't worry, I'm not talking about the scandal. I'm talking about Red Hole guards.
Yes, my condolences.
Yeah, I appreciate that. Thank you.
Oh, nothing. Nothing.
Oh, my condolences. I didn't know someone died.
No, that's... Oh, he's so funny.
Yes, he is extremely funny.
I would say yes.
Okay, you guys lost me. But thank you.
Sorry.
Thank you. Thank you.
Have you seen, a woman with blonde hair, has been going around sitting, like, on a magical disc, you know, floating around?
Oh, yeah, I saw that one. It's been a minutes with him. Last I saw him, they were up on the mountaintop there, and one's over here watching us play.
Okay, thank you so much.
I don't think I saw that.
I haven't been there in a while, and I know people went over there earlier.
Okay, I'll try looking over there. I'm looking for them, so I'll see you guys later.
Oh, Captain, my Captain.
I hate how he calls me Captain. God damn it, I'm not a captain. I might be temporary captain, god damn it. I don't want to accept the fact that I'm in a leadership role. I'm not a leader, dang it. Is everything okay?
No.
Werewolf problem.
We need healers.
She transformed, got injured, I healed some of her wound with a healing potion, but I do not know anything about werewolf autonomy.
So, nothing happens.
I've been trying to find a healer, honestly, because I need to ask about the healing thing. I guess the best thing we can do is put them in the healers guild for right now, and then we need to try to find a healer.
My question is, who would be strong enough to carry a werewolf with his...
Right, no hands.
Do you really want me to carry an entire werewolf on my back?
Well, could you grab it with your claws and fly over to the
Actually, I have an idea. This is going to help as well.
Actually,
I'm going to cast Shrink on Hazley.
I think that might work.
Yeah.
Oh, I casted Shrink on you.
I mean, I could carry you without a problem, but this is way bigger.
Everything's slightly smaller, just enough so Ventus can actually lift you up and just carry you to, I guess, the Healers Guild would be the best option.
All because I tried to battle her. Oh dear God.
Alan, it's fine. This happens. I suggest we just go straight to the Healers Guild, and then we can restrain her down.
Do you want a Misty step?
Okay, Misty. I haven't.
Never seen this many werewolves in one area.
Wait, can you Misty?
I know how to do Misty.
I think some of them are just.
Oh, can you Misty step both of us then?
I can try.
I really did not mean for any of this to happen. Not at all.
I mean, the first objective was just to train you.
You know what? I was gonna
controlling yourself in the farm, but I guess it escalated a little bit.
Yeah, then it became like you in an argument with Spy to freaking her chasing Ventus going in rage, him beating you, him beating her up, and then you have to try and stop it. Yeah, all that happened, and it spanned 5 minutes.
I already stopped Ventus twice, so it should be alright if he goes on again.
I am terrified of Ventus if he does go enraged. I can see why on earth he didn't want to fight me.
When?
Before then, he was basically I was wanting to see if I could ask Ventus to see if I could see how strong my werewolf form is, and by going into a battle with him. But then after seeing that and him knocking her out, after I was barely struggling to beat her, yeah, I don't think I should even be facing against Ventus. Not at all. At least not yet. I need to get control of this first.
I mean, Ventus is already a strong werewolf, and he also does have 2 axes whenever he actually really wants to battle, so if you combine the 2, it's deadly.
Doesn't he also have a weapon?
He does. When he tried for the first time his werewolf thing on me, he actually attacked me with his 2 axes.
We're currently trying to find a healer. Due to a
I think I know what the healers are.
There's 2, but I have not seen either one of them. One is a fairly tall woman that's been kind of on a magical disc that's flying around, yellow hair, purple corset. The other is a somewhat shorter gentleman with a quiver on his back that has the healer's logo on his jacket.
Yes, this one is only new as a healer. He is still training.
Yeah, you just need to practice how to do magic so I can learn how to do healing magic and actually help people. But if I do learn magic, I'm most likely gonna get mana burns like what never happened here. That was awful. All of that was awful. So, at the same time, I'm kind of just scared to learn magic because I heard mana burns burn like heck. Like hellfire. Very hard. I'm just scared.
Also, Triss, I thought about the healing training with Grimron and all. I thought about what he told me, that I should, carry potion supplies, since I cannot heal by myself.
Oh.
That would be a good idea.
Does one of the healers fly and some sort of broomstick? Where was that? No.
Nope, that was someone. They're not a healer, as far as I know.
Okay. One moment. I'm gonna see whatever's going on in the healer's guild. Oh dear, this is gonna be a disaster.
Yep. And I am going to continue looking for a healer. For the reason I was originally looking for a healer is to find out more information about the Damien situation, but now I need to find one for a different reason.
Yeah. I mean, I guess for both situations.
Any way that you can fly around and see if you can find one?
I can try, yes.
Alright.
Fighting. So this thing.
All these, it wasn't actually him, it was the one next to him that Hannah's currently mouthing to.
We do love
That's the one that I want to put.
Yeah.
It's already been healed, if I remember correctly. I just sent the application.
Got it.
Okay, truth. The issue we had earlier is fixed, so now it's only for the question you have. Yes, I do not see a healer right now.
Okay, well, I'll find one eventually.
Sort of layer of arcane between it and my hand. Not directly touching it, essentially, like a glove.
Okay. Now you see that? Swallow it. Come on, nothing bad. But not right now. At your own time. I don't want you to explode right now. Not like you, not like you are.
A drink for you.
Oh, and if you happen to see your friends, let me know so I can give them one of those.
Sandwich for you, Alan.
You won't explode.
I already had that happen to me once, but yeah.
Oh, perfect. Sandwich for you and some water.
Well, if it won't explode, there's a pretty easy way to test that. I'll drink it right now. Right with you in front of me.
Actually, wait. Place it next to me, because if she wakes up, she might knock it over or crash it.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, if it's not going to explode, then... If it's not going to explode, then you won't have any problems with me drinking it right in front of you, right?
That might be just what I need to help with my training.
Because nothing bad will happen.
Drinking what?
I didn't actually...
No, it's like a little Mendel pendant thing. He wants me to eat it.
Same with Alan, if he loses... Wait,
why would you eat a pendant?
It's kind of like a pill.
When he...
Well, wouldn't you make a
When he
pill for
trains.
something that swallows? A necklace is not a pendant. It's not necessarily something that you would swallow.
Exactly. Because it has other things to it that I'm not going to talk about.
I think the good thing now is...
Okay, I mean, are you selling these things?
I'm guessing she didn't.
Because, I mean, if you're selling them...
Using the calm mind, if she were to...
They're only for a specific amount of people who do a specific amount of things. If you get what I mean. It's kind of like a price.
Just managed to just,
Oh, it's him.
But I'm hoping it was the calm mind. I mean, I can kind of see...
Are you giving
the logic
those
in that.
things to people in exchange for gold?
I just feel bad though. I bit.
Nah, they're for free.
I can still taste our blood. Like I'm a bit traumatized, truthfully.
I sweat for red wall. No use.
I thought you liked the taste of blood.
Also, do you have any relatives
you
that
that?
show up in Redwall normally?
Oh, but no, okay, but
I mean, Flicker talks a lot about this place and saying how shitty it is, but that's it.
I thought so.
Yeah.
Oh, there's Anne. There's
Hello, Ash. Fuck you. Hi, Trish.
You know, I have to talk to you, actually. You know this...
Why'd you fucking talk to
You know what I
me?
gave you?
Fucking dinky. You're on the fucking list.
Yeah, I'll
I
talk
hate
to
you.
those. Oh, I'm in the list. Yeah, you know what you are? You're a piece of shit. That's what you are.
Yo, you have to think of that then. I heard it.
You're too trusting. You're too trusting and you're too gentle.
Gentle.
As soon as someone comes to you and tries to make, to be your friend, you just accept them immediately. That's a bad thing.
He's anything but gentle. I mean, if you should feel a punch when he takes those damn rings off.
Wait, there's Toby.
One day I shall show you how ungentle I can be when I.
Oh, you
fight
can show
with
me
my
right now. Why don't you, huh? Show me
Why
right
don't you?
now.
Okay,
Come on.
let's go. Okay, let's go.
Yeah, let's go. Come on, let's
You
go.
want some of this? You want some of this? Lead the way, huh?
Yeah, I want some of that. Come on, go first.
Hey, I ain't taking shit off the fucking lollipop guild. Get going.
Well, I'll ask, but I'm not sure if they're familiar with the
I am a
gaming
guy.
situation.
But like I said, I'm.
Hey, brown pill. I gotta talk to you soon.
I can handle it, Fletcher. So,
Everyone's healed up. But...
are you familiar with Damien's situation?
You were one of them.
Somewhat. I understand that he,
What are you gonna do?
his magic's a little funky.
Do it, huh?
No, I'm gonna.
It's more than that. There's also the spores and a bunch of other stuff that's kind of going on.
Isn't as aggressive either. Compared to how Hazy was fighting.
Spores.
Yeah, so I
Yours
get where you're saying that you're only slightly familiar with the situation.
And kicking, while
If
yours
you
was
happen to run
mostly
into
flaming.
anyone that knows
From what
more
I
of the
can remember.
situation and has some updates, have them come see me. I would like to know some, because I understand that some of your heroes saw him yesterday, and I'd like to hear about some progress.
Understood. If I hear anything about that, you'll be the first to know.
All right. Also, Damien was giving some complaints about the people that were trying to heal him. I think he's just a little, angry about the whole having to isolate and quarantine situation. But I'd like to talk to them about that as well, find out what's going on.
Yeah, I'll talk to him as well and see what his deal is. Probably investigate it a bit myself if I get the chance.
Mm-hmm.
But I'll let you know what I find.
I know some. I know some of. I know Nene seems to know the most from what she's talked to me about.
Something new today,
But I have not seen her yet today, so.
Gotcha. I'll see what I can glean by talking to Damien later, and I'll talk around and see if anyone else knows more, and I'll talk to you about it. So you can tell me what you know.
Alright, thank you so much.
That's a guarantee to revert her back, and that's actually a really good thing.
Right then.
Wait, what the The fuck is this big, huge thing?
You and I fight in the swamp, but first, drink this.
No. What is it?
Come on. It's a little. It's like a little bell.
Leonidas potion?
Yes, you see, like, what is part of a pendant, but it has no chain. It's literally just a crystal and gold.
Here we go, I signed it.
But what does it do?
Someone like her, who's over there. Besides, what the fuck is she doing helping you?
Fuck, I have to get the camera back again.
I'm just a normal guard, so I don't read reports, so I don't read
Hey, so what kind of potions do you have for sale?
Well,
different elixirs of any kind, or if you need something in specific, if you give me 1 day business time, I can try to make you something specific.
What about poisons?
Want your blood?
Many. What would you need? For what do you need the poison? Let's call it that.
My blood is...
Well, I'm on missions. Nothing nefarious. I'm not assassinating anyone, but, I typically use poisons against, when I'm on missions and stuff like that. And I don't really have a reliable source of being able to get poisons. I'm kind of running low, to be honest. Poisons that can be absorbed by the skin, some that can be swallowed would be good as well. Any smoked poisons, gaseous poisons would be good as well.
Human eyeballs.
I can craft you some alchemical bombs with poison puffs in them. I can also just flat out make you some regular poison. I can make it artificially or naturally, depending on what you prefer.
For a second, I thought you thought I was a cannibal.
I actually am perfectly fine with either.
I don't cannibalize.
Okay. All I will need is a quantity list and what you overall need currently in stock. I have some more lethal poisons, such as purple worm poisoning, purple worm poison, and some regular wyvern poison. 5 bottles wyvern, 10 bottles purple worm.
I'll tell you what, I'll take the purple worm. And I'll try them out, and if I like them, I'll seek you out and get some more.
Sounds good. Do you know how purple worm poison works?
Yes.
Explain it. So
good. All right. How many flasks?
I'll take 3.
He has a contract with someone.
All right. That will be 10 gold apiece. Just give me a second.
Okay, I got that.
1, 2.
You may try.
3.
Right. You're a 30 gold.
Just make sure not to spill anything. You know how your poisons work. I'm just making sure I am not misinforming people.
Yep, I understand. Yeah, I will make sure not to spill it or anything like that.
wants a fishing trip.
I'm gonna take very good care of it, like I should with poisons. Thank you so much. Pleasure doing business with you.
Start with this
What the? You're welcome. You should bring back the flask intact. I will give you a discount.
Oh, okay. I'll make sure to do that. My name's Tris. What's yours?
Leonidas.
Pleasure to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
I look forward to doing future business with you.
Okay.
Hello? Haha, they know their poisons really well. Purple worm poison, Abby. Hello? That must be shy.
Unfortunately, I made the same mistake before. I can't really talk. Take the cups back. But I'm glad she's okay.
Purple worm poison isn't magician stuff. It is a poison that is from a monster known as the purple worm. It is a very serious poison. So to pull it up for a second. I'm already on this. I forgot to change it. Okay, pull this up. Okay, so I'm gonna switch to this so you can all see what I'm seeing. Here we go. Purple worm poison. This poison must be harvested from a dead or incapacitated purple worm. A creature subject to this poison must make a DC 19 Constitution saving throw, taking 42 12d6 poison damage on a failure save, or half as much as a successful one. Basically, it's a poison that you put on your blades, and if it gets into your blood, it's very bad. You'll see how Malice is the one that you kind of... but you'll have burnt ether fumes, crawler mucus, drow poison, essence of aether. The fact that he knew his poisons and was like, yeah, here's, I have purple worm poison, and I forget what the other one that he mentioned, or worm poison, right? Wyvern poison. So the fact that he knew about those tells me they actually know a thing or two about poisons, and I can actually go up into and say, hey, can you get me this kind of... What the fuck?
From what I heard from...
It means he's proficient at his job, okay? You don't have to be a nerd to be good at your job, okay? You can be good at your job and not be a nerd, okay? Would you call a pharmacist a nerd or a healer a nerd? No. And that makes you the nerd. Nerd. Oh yeah, by definition, you know, you have to be a nerd because you know so much Pokemon stuff, nerd.
Alright, come here.
What specifically you need it for?
Leak out from the throat.
Poison just else. I can also do something like that. But it will take some time.
She is going to press a pressure point in your neck so that it opens your throat.
No.
That's the way to do it. Alright.
That you lay here, friend. The people behind you are about to kill each other, and they probably don't care about casualties. So...
that the smallest
Wait, Julia, what's this?
can completely...
You're gonna grab on you. And pull you down.
Brass, right there.
Apologies.
Only I touch people. Come on.
One inside border.
Usually it's from like really far away.
Sometimes you're technically inside.
Come on.
I like that one. They're funny.
Come on. Let's go. That's the way. That's the way. There you go.
Oh,
Feeling better already. It's like past the armor. There you go.
Smart ideas.
I'm gonna go watch Julian try to murder someone.
Just swiftly make the target paralyzed, they will have what you could consider a vivid dream and then pass
I make
away.
the best choices in children.
See, that one sounds better.
You make choices.
Having them paralyzed and then pass away.
Sounds a lot like
Hey, you can't say I'm a bad choice because I haven't said any demonic words like skibbity.
Straw poison is much faster and much more expensive.
No, that was an example.
Killed me with that word.
How much is it?
That was an example of how horrible it could have been.
Let's say...
Choice? See, the red wall hasn't burned down.
10 bottles. How many are you going to buy?
Since you said that, no, don't fix that.
I'll say
I can fix that.
15 per bottle.
Please don't.
Yeah.
20 per piece.
Shit.
Is that a
Is my
request?
son actually a good god? Also, yeah, wait, yeah, shit. Yeah, you just did that, didn't you?
Yes, I did.
Yeah, now you owe them a favor.
I did. I really need to learn.
You really gotta get rid of that word out of your vocabulary.
I really do.
So they're a fae, so depending on what you say to them, you owe them a favor.
There's two words you need to get rid of.
Yes, the T word and the P word, yeah.
You should have asked me that before you said something.
I know, but some people just get told, hey, by the way, that one's
won't
fair,
use it
and then I
for
ask for their name
change.
and they still
I have a feeling that
On the other hand, the Archfey you all went and seen, they would.
the one I owe 4 favors for, yeah.
You may refer to
That's what I'm guessing.
Holy shit.
When I got this dark, they told me Gideon is a fae. So
There's
Gideon my full compliment name.
when I ended the thing, I might have been kind of irritated, and I said, when they're like, well, I hope we'll do this again, and I kind of said, you know, I hope not, no thanks.
It's not my name anymore.
15 minutes, you're able to vote with all sorts of
Might have not used they.
Wait, no!
Oh, you referred to them as gender, didn't you?
I might have, yes. They asked me if I liked their gift. I stayed quiet, which I'm guessing that I owe them a favor for that.
Did they give you something?
Their gift was a bunch of my former assassin brothers and sisters stabbing me.
You start to feel the grip.
I don't know if that one counts.
Dad may love me.
Okay.
Maybe the better one for that question.
Okay, so I'm just gonna bear and say I'm just gonna pretend it doesn't count if you're not sure about it. I'd rather owe 3.
Well, I mean, if it for you, actually, it's probably better to pretend it does count just to be prepared.
Fair enough, fair enough. And then the fourth one is does healing me without me saying thank you or asking for it count?
Yeah, that's them giving you something.
Fuck. Okay, then yeah, that counts.
Healing you, cleaning you, anything they do for you is doing something for you. If you don't do something in return, then yeah.
I don't know.
If a Fae...
Technically also give getting knowledge from a Fae.
If a Fae says that they're... Like, if they give me a gift, and they ask if I like the gift, if I say we're completely silent, I don't thank them, I don't acknowledge it, I just don't do anything, do I owe them a favor for that? Especially if it didn't seem like a gift because they were getting stabbed.
I said I don't think that one counts, but like...
I don't think that one counts either, no. But no, most people kind of respond to it either with, oh thank you, or with a,
So it's probably just them trying to get you.
That one is a Fae.
Yeah, it was probably them trying to get you, yeah.
Okay, so staying silent
Most
was a
people
smart
go,
thing.
I appreciate that you try to gift me something, but I decline the gift, is also another way to...
Yeah.
Alright, I will keep that
But
in
then you might
mind.
insult them by declining the gift, and then that depends on the
That's why you just give
Fae.
them literally anything in return.
You just said they're your child's friend.
So I just need to give them
But yeah,
something.
no, saying silent. Yeah, but it needs to do something of like... Well, it doesn't need to be yeah, it needs to be pretty much equal value.
What would be the equal value to illusions of assassins stabbing?
What's my favorite color?
Illusions of assassins stabbing them, but then that would be an insult to them, therefore they'd be angry at you, therefore they might say to not make your life a living hell, I will give you the offer to do a favor for me.
I'm Vander.
Alright, so the smart thing is just to say silent. Is what I'm gathering.
Yeah, oh yeah. Especially,
Yeah.
yeah. And, yeah, next time, I would just not refer to them as anything. Just nod.
No, okay, there we go.
Impolite.
Don't worry. If you don't want to... If you don't want to handshake, you want to do something more...
I knew better.
polite,
It's a...
do this.
After that horror deal, I was tired and I wasn't thinking, so...
No, it's fair. That's probably why they got you so good. That's probably why they were trying to get you.
The healing thing, I don't think I would have had any out for.
Giving them anything in return, technically, would work.
I just say hello.
Like giving them a healing potion?
Well, hello.
Technically, yeah.
Don't make any movements like, hello, hello.
Alright,
It's too late now,
hello.
Well, it'll keep me...
You could potentially send them
you
a
want me to, but
healing
I
potion.
prefer not
It
to
might
touch.
accept
No. No.
If you can send something to the Winter Court.
No,
I don't even know how I can send something to them now.
Most messengers would get killed, so...
Yeah, most messengers, even if the messenger got there, they'd probably present them with the healing potion and then they'd just kill them.
Yeah.
Understood, but this is good information because I still owe them favors. This will keep me from accumulating more favor debts.
There's plenty of that
More.
around.
Yeah, they're more than likely going to continue to try to get more and more out of you.
Mm-hmm. But this way...
What?
He has dirt.
I got dirt.
Why do you have dirt?
He gave it to me.
I see. Oh, hold on. I can't have your brother feeling left out. Let's There we go. Now he has dirt.
What is... It takes me 2 hours to do this.
It takes you 2 hours?
It takes you 2 hours.
I just wake up like this.
He does.
Yeah, I just wake up like this too.
It takes me 5 minutes.
Takes you 5 minutes?
I mean, there's no way you don't comb it and do certain things to it so it doesn't look like that.
Yeah, you have to comb.
What's wrong with my hairstyle?
No, there's nothing wrong with it. It's just
Put it
uncaptured.
in my pocket. How long do you take
One
off
thing
your
you
hair?
learn, Roth women just have a really naturally well kept hair.
30 minutes?
I don't think it is rude. I think you look.
Why do you
like
guys all take so long with your hair? Don't you guys just wake up and just...
You know what I just... Wait,
Doesn't
you know what I just realized? Since we're going to become Lords of Crestfall, once we've taken it,
Yeah.
they're going to become the...
What?
No.
Once we take over the Empire,
No.
one of them has to
No.
take over the Crestfall.
No. No.
I could totally.
I am the rightful heir.
No.
You look at you.
No. No.
Okay.
No.
Gideon,
Dino.
Gideon, you can't stop us. We signed the papers.
You
I'm the rightful heir now.
Death
well,
does not
technically,
stop me.
Vander was my first.
Oh,
Ow.
well, that means I have to kill Panther.
I mean, hey,
It's like monster.
See, they're solving our problems already.
everything alright?
He's in a group.
Man, I don't want to kill him.
And hit him.
Not anymore. What do you mean?
Challenge them.
Ah.
Oh.
I don't know if
I'm
you're
just really displeased.
Vander, you might want to be careful.
Messer will kill Vander, and then I'll kill
Wait,
Messer.
Hold on. Huh?
So, since
that's
I'm
not part of
going
the
to,
agreement.
me and him are going to become the Lords of Crestfall once we've taken that, the Empire. We're working toward taking
I
it. during
don't
the
think
war.
that would be
Okay.
hard to do.
So once we take over the Empire and become Emperors,
Alright.
we'll need a new Lord of Crestfall. So that either falls to one of you or some other people that we find.
Who would try to kill me?
Messer.
What? Why'd you turn around like
I got confused too. Why would I kill him?
Technically, Astra is our first kid. Actually, Nurgle is.
Astra's not my kid.
Yeah, but Nurgle is
Nurgle.
MIA. We don't know if they're alive or not. They can't assume the throne if they're not here.
Nurgle wouldn't be able to take
Their
it anyway.
contract isn't
You're
ended,
getting control.
Nurgle's alive.
Yeah, I
Wait,
still.
Fender,
They're still
Fender,
MIA.
there's been a miscalculation. There's been a
Doesn't mean they're
miscalculation.
not
MIA, but they're not KIA.
Wait,
True. So if a person's not there to assume the throne, you'll need someone to do that.
I thought
You can't have an empty
Nurgle
throne for too long.
I think I'm
was
Squeeze my hand.
I'm the
can
rightful
have
certain
heir.
like a
vampires
parliament or something.
To what?
child.
Fair point, but who do you trust
Yeah.
to take such a big role?
Me and Asmodeus have shared custody.
I actually have a lot of people. I know.
Oh, okay.
Around here.
Alright, there
That's
we go.
interesting. But okay.
I used to be
I'm the
engaged to
second heir.
Asmodeus.
Okay.
Ah, okay, that makes more sense.
It wasn't an actual
My dad
engagement.
is the first
You okay?
heir, and if he dies, I think Gideon.
Still a bit
Gideon dies,
so
Fender
it's
gets it.
fine.
And if Fender dies, I
Oh,
get
okay,
it.
from Miss Endeavor. Makes sense.
Oh, that's very complicated.
That's interesting. I've never heard of that.
That was a lot.
Oh, so you took his leg now.
But I would imagine that's way before I
No,
even
I know.
showed up.
I was watching.
It was well before where Red Wolf was open to the public.
And you know.
I mean, you're the
Yeah,
one
so
who
way
said
before I
you
showed
tried to
up
step
then.
on my tail.
It's a note requesting both you and Gwydion's formal selves to talk about exchanges of materials, weapons, and armors between your empire and his.
Oh, come on then.
You
Why?
You okay?
Hi, I'm fine. How about yourself? You
We're
okay?
exchanging love letters.
Yeah, a bit.
You're bad.
That was
Also,
speaking.
Dad, don't worry, I won't kill Fender, because if I get it correctly, you're the heir, and if you die, Gideon becomes the heir, and if Gideon dies, Fender becomes the heir.
No,
I can't kill
For
all
the
three of
Empire,
you.
he's the heir, I'm the heir apparent. That is why I did the note off to him, because technically this is in his court.
I don't think the requisition officer would be very pleased with that.
Oh, he's a dumbass.
Yeah, you can only kill one king during your rebellion.
For challenging it, never mind.
He's going to step on it again.
Well, I mean, we can still have it and go through the motions and figure out what the deal is.
Okay, we're doing this.
If you go through it,
It's a conversation about the Dominion.
you make note of it.
Possibly. I'm not gonna pry.
I was talking to him
I
a few
feel like
months
you know
ago. He's
that
already fighting someone.
Would be
Gwydon, you'll notice on his neck
if he
runes. It
somehow
reads
got
out Oath of
some
Silence.
injured before he went on the mission. Wouldn't that be crazy?
I mean,
With the one man short, but we'd also be
Everything all right?
We could just find the replacement. It's fine.
Wants to exchange goods with our...
But to be honest, there's not a lot of people who are...
Does it say a date on that?
Would you say that comment-oriented as he is?
Adept. It's always
He's rough,
that way, isn't it?
but he's good at what he does.
Get another note.
So you want someone to get mysteriously injured?
No, not him.
No.
Even though he can be an ass, we need him.
I don't want that on my conscience,
You'll find out
We'll
if
see
you
how
ask.
he is on the battlefield, it's fine.
I feel like...
I fought with him before.
He's
He's competent.
Mhm.
Like,
Can he
he's
follow
rough, but he's
orders?
rough.
5 feet from you.
From what
I
I've
can't
seen,
think.
he's not bad at it.
Good.
No, just
he's a reliable.
Is this a now discussion or a later?
At least I'm not the only one with the shield. That's good.
Everything alright?
That reminds me, I should probably get my
Okay.
shield
You feel
for tomorrow.
You probably should.
how it sucks the life essence out of you.
Aye.
You will feel tired for the rest of your day.
I'm
You okay?
Going to be doing some work. It's a lot. I'm dealing with Empire stuff, I'm dealing with Crestfall things, I'm dealing with Tempest Knight stuff. I have to get my sword repaired. One of my swords.
I see.
alright.
Oh, did you hear about this one?
Stuff at the village.
Yes, I was there yesterday, I was watching.
This is
Oh.
what happens.
That's the second
Knights
time.
can see.
He just said that.
Oh no.
I thought.
I think
fine.
Vander
You know,
just-
it's okay. It's okay.
Dude,
It's alright.
Yeah, I don't think he's paying attention.
Wait, did
It's
that
it.
actually happen? No. Oh, okay.
Yes,
you
One
already asked.
replace apparently.
Knights can see the things that happen. We have that ability.
We can since when did that happen?
Knights can always see the trials. Non-knights can.
We can do that again. if-
Non-knights see him
Yeah,
swinging
for
it
me,
up.
you're all
Next
just
time might be
flying
a little
around like lunatics.
Knights with a contract can see everything that happens.
So I saw everything.
I
Got
don't
you.
like the way you said that.
What? Didn't our embrace?
It's part of your
That's
contract.
okay. That's fine. It's not like I already look like a fool.
Don't touch it.
No,
You're fine.
you make it sound.
Yeah, that's why I was glad
You make
my
it sound
trials all
very
happened
decent.
for. Well, they didn't happen in private. Actually, they were surrounded by many more knights. But
I'm glad we could figure
I've
it
been
out
through multiple.
And that's a company.
now.
Multiple?
That's for
You
you.
make
He's
it sound
saying that's a normal
No, everyone
thing.
passes their
Something
first
the matter.
trial.
You were staring at
I
me like
actually
there was
did
some
pass
sort
my
of
first trial.
operation.
If anything changes in your state, mental or not, you must take a second trial.
What do you see?
Whether that
I'm
be
surprised you
your
don't need
own
it to take a
self-doubt
third one.
or your lord's doubt.
I see.
You can
So,
become a
I prefer
non-knight if you
to
fail your trials.
Do interesting stuff. For example, today I walked with my acolyte towards the
The
swamp.
trials aren't held all that often. I'm 57 years old and I've only had 2 trials in 30 years of knighthood. Duran had
Very
3,
much so.
and now he's no longer a knight.
The mercenary style. They didn't.
We just failed his whatever.
I see.
Is each trial different, or is it just
Every
increasingly
trial
harder?
is catered
At least my acolyte
specifically
is
for the person.
Okay.
Wait, Duran was.
Returned to the swamp though in a 10.
I need to fight against those two.
Potion. It was a really
Why?
challenging task for my
Ranged weapons. They're annoying.
Yes. We needed to gather a bunch of ingredients for this concoction.
I've only
Well, at
had
some point before-
experience with one.
At some point before it becomes too late, I'd like to pull you both into an
We
arena.
did. We mixed it today. We put the jar in the swamp so it will ferment for 10
I'm not supposed to
I do
that.
not plan to be here all day, though.
And afterwards, we'll be
Some
done.
point before
So
the
Say
whenever
the
you're
words.
ready.
Well, I'll
Trust
let
me,
you
I'm not
do
either,
whatever
so-
you plan to do
Is
first.
my appearance this interesting?
Aye, I'll be doing my usual route, so I don't know if you care to join me, but I'll probably do it over there so it's not so crowded.
I'll probably have Gwydion present as well if he's willing to fire a bit of magic at you two while this happens.
Great.
Oh, I think I know who
I don't think you understand what Master Caliphix taught me. Scary.
Well,
Oh, I think I'll be just fine. Thank you.
there are days
If
that
you'd like
I'm
to be
glad.
risen as well, I could always use another fighter.
I mean, I'd be happy to help, but I'm not sure how willing I am to join. I don't think... Doesn't Tempest himself have to recruit you to be a Tempest Knight?
Well,
Way to defend yourself.
you can help with the fighting if you'd like over here.
I'd be willing to help.
And no, in technicality, I can recruit knights.
Oh, okay.
I just can't officially get you into knighthood. Only
You seemed a bit hesitant about it. Okay.
But I can go around recruiting people to the knights, and then he will look over them.
Alright. I was always curious about that. I thought it was a Tempest thing.
I mean, I'm not a knight, and I get dragged into literally fucking everything.
I got dragged into one thing, but...
No.
That must be so nice.
Big happening tomorrow, so if you see Tempest before now, or send him a missive, maybe he can include you.
Priest of your own volition.
We'll need all the help we can get.
perfectly fine not being in the Tempest Knights.
Not Ellen, it's not.
Well, you don't have to join the knights, but if you want to assist in a fight, well, there's going to be a big one tomorrow.
Not of light.
Well, Tempest knows that all he has to do is ask me and I'll be there.
Depending on your
I trust
slackened
him.
fingers. Maybe
Despite how many people see him, I see him as a very good man, so he seems to be fighting for the right
Good but
reasons.
naive.
What did you do?
I wouldn't say naive.
He believes he can save everyone.
Yeah. I think it was 2 days ago. It was about
I wouldn't say he's
I've seen
naive
him do his
considering I didn't think he was naive due to the fact that he just seems to be willing to work with more questionable people.
I follow him.
No, that's part of his naivety, honestly.
Death
Yeah, it
and
really
blood
is.
follows.
He thinks everyone has a bit of good in
What's the strongest boss?
He's going to throw the shell on.
Trust me,
He's such a good guy.
Like, I'll talk about eating babies in front of him and he'll just...
I don't really know who's Alan and what they do.
Well, I mean, when's the last time you did that? I would imagine it's been a very long time.
Actually, I could.
It has been a while, but about a few months ago I asked Luca to do... Well, Luca asked me to do something and I went, okay, I'll do it if you give me a baby to eat.
I could go ask him.
So it's not a lack of trying.
That would be a good time.
You should tell your
Understood.
vassal that he should fight for you.
You know how difficult it is to kidnap newborn
We'll
babies?
see who wins.
I would imagine
let me
very
just say one
hard.
Nope, sorry.
He stops me. Oh.
Have you lost?
if you think that you couldn't become a Tempest Knight for whatever reason, then you've not seen the Gen 3s.
Oh, we're all fucking idiots.
Yes, that's me.
I don't know if you remember the flower Dahlia, who's now Moeni, is it?
I'm a wedding.
Oh yeah, yeah. It was very interesting watching them go. Really?
Yeah.
Entirely. They dared to draw a spear on me.
Which one?
Really?
Yeah.
I mean, granted, I knew them more as a flower, and as a flower, they seem very competent. But
I'll say the flower was definitely more better than the human version.
But I mean, it can't be worse than some of the people in the guard. I mean, worse than Messer, worse than Wayne.
It can be.
You're thinking about it. You're thinking about it.
No, maybe not Wayne.
What do you mean? Some of them are stupider than Wayne.
Honestly, they're all about at the bottom of the board, and I just don't know if it can go any further down.
Good idea. I could break his neck.
I mean, I'm a former assassin, so...
No, not you, the other one.
I kicked my lord into a vat of lava. That's always a fun story.
I guess that was your retirement? They didn't, you know...
No, we ended up finding out it wasn't really actually lava, it was an illusion. That's actually where we needed to go, but I just wanted to kick him off of a cliff, and I did so, and then I jumped after him. Because he was my lord.
I guess this was a long
Tempest
time
can tell you
ago.
that story, that was a fun story. No, actually it was only a few weeks ago. Like a month or two.
Yeah. I see.
Simpler times. But to summarize your question quickly, the Tempest Knights are knights who come from a land called Rove. We're not from here, but we've come here after our lord appeared here. We chased after the staff, and the staff appeared here, choosing our new lord. Tempest Knights defend our location, and we're a bunch of people who need a path in life, whether we need a thing to follow or just people to have as a family. We all grew close. That's most of us have dissolved. And now it's up to the Generation 3s to pull the lead.
None of the Generation 3 are from Earth.
No. It seems we're going to really become a group of people out of our homeland.
He ran off that way.
Yeah, nothing really wrong with that. A lot of the Red War guards like that.
The only thing wrong with that is none of the people in the Tempest Knights that don't come from Generation 2 or Generation 1 know nothing about our history. They know nothing about the people.
It's important to know the origin. I've been asking quite a lot of questions in the Red Wall Gods to know what was the past of the Red Wall Gods, but sometimes I didn't really got an answer. Yes, it was sensitive subject.
Before the Red Wall God, with Kai forming it, there was no god. Red Wall did not have any gods.
Does that mean you have doubts over your vassal?
Other than
Red
that,
Wall was just here.
there was the Umbral, there was the Dominion versus the Red Wall God, which was an interesting time.
Yep, it was.
Strike back at anyone.
Yeah, I heard a bit about this.
You don't learn. You really don't.
From the way Kai has told me is that they formed very shortly after Red Wall Guard was attacked by Beastkin. And there was a huge battle.
There was a large-scale battle defending. They had to return back into the town.
So, you're like...
Between, I believe this is the same battle you speak of. The Beastkin were here, but it was also Umbral. Large Umbral forces along with Beastkin.
Yeah, the Amber is the one thing that the mayor don't even want to talk about.
It's because he's scared of them, and he should be.
Let me put it this way, and I think the mayor even mentioned this. As bad as the Daedra are, Umbral are way worse.
Even Master Califax fears the Umbral.
I see.
Because he's smart and he knows what he can do. But Master Califax also can handle the Umbral. But not all of them. He's not all. He's obviously not all knowing and all doing. So.
Yeah, I was in the final fight with the Umbral, which was interesting.
I was defending the Nexus at the time.
Yeah.
Helping out the Dragon Knights under Orc's.
Actually went in to check on Orc's and yeah. No,
Who was
guy
in
was
a
in a
coma
coma.
at the time.
That was
We got there late. Well, I didn't get there late. I was defending the Nexus, but
our group was so stupid. They were so slow. They'd wander.
they took too long on certain fights within the Nexus when we told them to move along and we would handle it. The Knights had that alongside the Dragon Knights.
Yeah.
I'm very excited.
We lost a lot of Dragon Knights that day, though.
Yeah, we lost one person, I think. I can't remember their name. Turned into a giant fucking monster.
Oh, Felix.
Felix! Yes! Turned into a giant fucking freaky ass monster.
No, apparently Felix had this monster brewing inside of it for a long time. And they were just waiting for the perfect moment to pull it out.
Yeah,
That makes me feel better.
A guy throw spears at you from a distance, completely in armor, run.
And let's just say I saw the corpse. The thing towered anything I've ever seen. Who's larger than that mountain?
Singular.
I didn't find it, but him and his group did.
Well, I do not really rely on decay or such.
Well, that's making me second guess about chopping my arm off.
Would be nice if we could find another solution than chopping it
Yeah,
off.
there's a lot of people in that club, isn't there?
Yeah. Adric makes great prosthetics, trust me.
Oh, he died.
Did the mages already tried to do anything for your arm yet, or...?
The water mages need to be kind of put together and organized and stuff, so... And that hasn't been done yet.
I don't really care what other
Is it like blood or is it some magical force?
They were able to use water purification magic to regress it. The problem is, it took Val all his available mana and it regressed it 2 inches.
I'm sorry, you're friend.
I was here the whole time.
So, you think it's blood?
Possibly.
Related.
I know Fletcher tried to use mercury and had an idea of using mercury, which kind of makes me nervous. I've used it as a poison in my job sometimes.
You have to remember that a lot of poisons are used for healing.
True,
Yes. And I am here. I can control the mercury so it doesn't go into any vital, you know,
We're talking
place in
about
the body.
Trish losing their arm potentially.
Mm-hmm.
If you
The
think
only
about it,
thing
you
is I
can't
need to find a
die.
way to stabilize it. For now, it's way too dangerous to do it.
Worse things
I
than
am not
dying,
gonna do
like
it.
maybe going further and I become a monster.
She could transform into a symbiote or something like that.
Mm-hmm. Or better yet, it could start
Something that
thinking,
progresses
hey,
further.
I'm gonna take control of Triss again and make, shoot someone else in the neck.
Do you have any interest in various
weapon on you?
Just, Triss, it's not your fault. It's this.
I know, I've gotten over that. That's why I'm making a joke. That said, your experiment where you tried to use mercury kinda exploded.
I know. This is why I keep practicing, trying to see if I can find a solution that will be more stable and doesn't burn or explode.
My brother, Vander, has requested for your presence at the farm. And then the other guy said, no, don't get Gwydion, I don't want to deal with that right now. So I think you should really stand there.
I'm gonna go.
I'm gonna go see what's gonna happen.
Yep, me too.
I guess I'll follow then.
The whole thing I'll explain later.
So what's going on?
I don't think you should bring us up ever again.
I did. I was
Oh.
curious what was
You're
gonna
gonna
transpire.
fight us and do a bunch of stuff, right? You wanna do it now?
Doing that. I think you're pointing.
Let me go get changed.
What were you pointing?
What are you thinking? My elven armor or
Yeah, that exactly with the leg thing. Don't do that.
Still wanting me to help out on this?
Okay.
You can, it could be a 2v2. Work with that teamwork. What about you, Trish? Elven armor or my formal with summonable armor?
I
think would
mean,
be good, yeah.
I'm a little
Could use
biased,
more
but,
practice
you
with
know.
summonable armor. Yeah, elven armor, I'm presuming.
Yep.
Just to
Probably
double
looks
check
less
what's
elven
everyone's
than you would think,
affinities
but-
before I go casting magic.
Light.
Okay,
Don't cast dark on him.
Holy and dark.
And no chaos on him.
No chaos for you, okay.
So chaos on him and dark on him. You're gonna have to remember that
I
one.
can do that. I can do that.
Alright, I'll be back in a moment. Going to go equip my
Just
armor.
in case, don't use any
Yep,
Earth
and I'm
Affinity
gonna
on
go
this.
adjust some things.
I'm shocked and chaos.
Also, who's left the door open? Do-do. I didn't have to recalibrate or anything. It's already on there. Good. Right. Wasn't planning on doing anything, but it's going to be fun. Sorry, I'm a little behind. What are you saying, oh god, to? The elven armor, or Triss turning into a monster?
Yeah, I have the same issue.
That's not what I asked.
I don't care.
Oh. Okay.
Well, you are
well aware
such a
this
wonderful
is-
fighter.
If you throw
I
these
hope you
pitiful
won't.
words at me once more, I will
I
rip
kinda want
out
to
your tongue
isolate
and
you.
eat it in front of
That's
you.
usually what happens. We could do two.
You're
Oh,
well aware that this is no fight. It's more of a show of him getting killed.
Well, they're making a game plan.
Mm-hmm.
He's all bald,
Yep.
no bite.
Really? Oh.
Would you like to make one, or shall we just go for it?
I mean, I don't know them super well, so I don't really... You know, I'm open to
Sword
whatever.
and shield user on the left. Likes to take hits for his
If you get
allies.
really annoyed with him, just
Okay.
cast
Careful of
Fixate on
that
him and
one's
just put
blade.
him in the corner.
He also has dual crossbows on his legs. Tiny. Can fire them off.
Alright.
I wonder about that, he's got a bit of range.
Understood. I'll keep that in mind. I'll
Well, we
keep them
best you
close
do
then.
Okay, you know what? Here's what we're going to do. I want Joel, if you don't mind.
All yours. Why not?
Are you gonna mess with him?
I will be messing with those two, yes. It is training. for that.
Gideon, if you'd like to counter Soph.
I mean,
Me a moment to make sure I have the proper tunes in my head to go along with this.
No, it's perfectly fine.
Understandable.
Alright.
Ready when we are. Gideon, whenever you would.
3, 2, 1, fight!
The plan might be to just separate us. Warned about that. I
Yeah.
tried to do 1v1s. Smart. Single out your opponent. Not a bad idea.
Good luck attacking something you can't see.
Damn range. This is what I asked for, though. That's fine.
Throws caltrops on the ground as you step forward. Jumps over. Very good.
You gotta pay attention.
That's true.
You're stronger than you look, Joe.
Thanks.
You're very quick. I didn't think you would be.
I'm a ranger.
That doesn't mean I don't have my
So am I.
Or a rogue.
Throws flash powder.
Oh, okay, it's a flash powder.
Can we talk?
I'm gonna attempt to dodge it. I'm gonna roll for it.
I'll roll for you.
Alright, what you got?
13.
Alright, you ready?
Every
Yep.
part of your weapon.
And so.
Huggy, in this moment, you feel disoriented. Everything around you feels like it's moving. Chaos magic is in effect.
Night Blake.
Hmm?
I'm gonna attempt to dodge that, I guess.
Straight roll because of the disorienting. 2, you're shot.
While he's doing that,
I'm just throwing the gun at you.
I'm gonna take that. Oh shit. Okay.
Shit.
Fucking.
finding it hard to focus.
Funny. That was really funny.
Pretty good with your kicks.
Okay.
You know you're so good you don't listen to
Fuck. Fuck my arm. You got one hell of a swinging arm.
You need to get within my striking.
That's alright, I guess.
But do it safely.
Throw a stagger.
While this thing is big, it's heavy. It weighs a bit.
Rolling. Roll the disorientation.
I can keep you here
14. You managed to just dodge.
Past my guard.
It was an under the.
Maybe heavy, but knocking me off balance is your best option.
How's it going? Has your head cleared up at all?
I'm surviving. Guess I'm doing the best.
Oh, you're not doing half bad considering.
You're backed into a corner.
I'm gonna toss in something that goes behind him that makes a noise.
Oh, so you try and distract him.
Mm-hmm.
19. That doesn't distract you at all.
Okay. So he's gonna use haze. He's just gonna go under for your. He's gonna attempt to go under your legs.
I have to say, you fight way better than most people. Did you get assassin training too?
Perhaps.
We'll work on that a bit again in a little bit.
Okay. A little short, alright.
I work with my disadvantages.
It seems like we both had the same idea. I see.
Well, we're both rangers. I wouldn't be surprised if we have similar backgrounds.
Mm-hmm.
Vander, as you stand there, there is a sword thrown in your direction.
I'm gonna attempt to grab and throw
You're
it.
able to dodge.
I'm gonna attempt to dodge.
Understood.
See how you can work to get that back.
11. You get slightly cut, but you're mostly fine. Superficial wound at best.
Vance, I'm gonna need that sword back, you know. I do need it.
I gotcha.
Oh.
I don't have
Let's
it
go to
on
grab the
model.
sword.
Oh, I'm gonna throw a dagger at your hand.
Roll it. Okay.
You win for the thing.
18 versus a 2.
Oh, God damn it.
2 weapons.
Right through my hand. Ah, fuck.
You know,
Rolling for throw.
You'll keep in your position for too long.
5.
So
It's
standing
gonna
in
go
one place,
way
keeping,
past
you're allowing
them.
me to keep you in place.
It's gonna go past you.
Keep me in
So,
I'm gonna take the dagger on my hand and try to get you in the back.
I know. Oh. Wait, what are you doing?
I took the dagger you threw in my hand, pulled it out, and tried to stab you in the back while you're throwing that sword.
Oh yeah, you got it because I wasn't paying attention. So.
And it's just gonna leave it there.
Reminder, you are a big fucking hunk of metal, right? In front of you. Use it. Become a battering ram if you have to. But, reminder, use it inappropriately. You may throw your
Fuck.
Okay. Can you see those or no?
Yep.
So. I tried, you know. I'm sorry.
It's gonna throw the dagger at your foot.
It's okay.
You know what? Better yet. Go ahead and
13. Okay. Do you think that's high enough?
Nah, I would say it missed. Like it grazed your foot. But it didn't actually stick you in the ground.
See, one thing. You could have took that moment where you threw me off balance, threw me onto the ground, to run back.
Oh,
I'll give you a little bit of a challenge.
Take moments like that for granted. They don't come very often.
Ah, shit.
Oh, okay, that.
You know, Banda, switch.
Fine. I go without a weapon.
Good for the legs.
It's gonna definitely do
Ah,
it.
shit.
They ain't on the model, but I have them.
We want to play this like a quick game then. Swoosh. There's 100 hit points left on.
Not this time.
Very good. Good for your foot.
You're 14 versus Gwydion 17. You're blind.
They can't sweep out your legs if you don't have anything to sweep.
Shit.
It's going to make a noise behind you. It's going to throw something that sounds like she jumped. And from behind, pushed you. Ears can deceive.
You know.
It's gonna show some caltrips on the ground. I'm right here. Come on. You can hear me. All you gotta do is come at me.
Yeah, I'm not used to that.
And you step on the caltrips. Look!
Shit.
I mean, I would have thought you would have been suspicious coming after me.
That's real funny. That's real fucking funny.
Okay, give me a moment.
Well, you think so?
Grab it, but you take a full gut punch.
Oh! Shit, do you give up?
No. It's just little balls on the ground. I can do better than that.
Alright.
Everyone pause for just a moment. As a ranger with an 8, you try to throw my sword as a ranged attack toward Triss. It narrowly misses as it just scrapes the shoulder and lands next to Gwydion.
Shit.
I don't know. I can.
You know what? Have your side effects.
Your shield can't block everything at all times.
You're a bastard.
Well, of course I am. Throws dagger.
That sword you just threw is flown right back square in the shoulder.
Daggers gonna throw it.
I'm a ranger
Moving
too.
in front of it. Let's see.
That's you are, and you're also quite fast.
Understood. With your 14 versus my 3, I can't get there in time. Chris, out from your left side, a dagger. Where did you throw it?
I'm trying to aim for their back.
A dagger pierces into your back, Triss.
Fuck.
That's unfortunate for you. If you want to take a break, please feel free.
Fuck. It's gonna dodge. Oh, we're trading again. Great.
Let's knock one of these two out, Trish.
Yeah. Working on it.
Still have your long. Understood.
Oh, you.
Shit.
Don't. The dagger in my back is a little fucking rough.
Thanks,
What you doing?
It's gonna throw a dagger while you're distracted with him. That's my last dagger.
17. Oh, that was a 17 for Tris.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Still have your halberd?
I do. It's the danger one, so I can make it come in and out.
Come back here with me.
Alright.
Pull it out. You know how to fight with a lion, right?
No, I do not.
Push. Keep them at range. Push them back with the point.
Understood.
Don't let them get in close.
Got it.
That's where you lose. On my mark, Triss, we push.
Zephyr. You feel familiar?
Are you ready?
Grab your arm for the sword.
You see an opening, we go. Together, as a unit.
Got it.
Move now!
Good for the leg.
Throw a dagger.
Good for the leg again. Behind you.
I have 3 attacks with this weapon.
I see.
You're just lucky I haven't used the backsword.
I really need you. Like, right this
Right this second? I'm kind of busy.
It's so important. I made
Everyone in this
someone
might be dead. An enemy.
Alright.
Exploded.
I really appreciate this. What's going on?
I'm so sorry. Well, you know your friend? They're like a life, like golem guy in the armor for the Red Wall Guard?
Yeah.
I put this big evil death mask on from this guy killed in the swamp on them and they exploded and their head came off and then I threw them into the swamp. Come on. You might need a healer.
Alright. Apparently someone's dying, so I gotta take care of that.
Good, you handle that, I can handle this.
Alright.
It's me.
What happened? I couldn't hear.
You need a healer.
Alright.
Dory May went to investigate the people who went out into the swamp to make sure they were doing okay. People have come back to town now.
Does the Red Wall Guard even have a healer around?
Give me a second.
Do you know who Dory
This
May
is Triss. I need you guys to find a healer and bring them to the dock, please.
If you just
Thank
let
you.
me kill you.
There's dead and there's fucking
With
dead.
kindness.
That guy's, he's so dead.
Alright,
Okay.
Please, no one be dead.
I don't know his name, but, you know, he's gone. He's fucked, man. And I tossed his
Well, there's
body
a healer
over the
right
wall.
now. We kind of need a healer.
Where's he?
Okay.
Come on.
For what?
Eugene will explain
Yeah.
here in a second.
Come on, Triss.
Well, I had to get a healer. You asked for a healer. Fun.
I just left him there.
You are also injured, I should point out. Did the small hooded one happen to inflict harm upon you?
No, I exploded from the same thing that exploded them, except I kind of didn't explode as bad, and then I took their body and I went, woo, fuck the Red Wall Guard, and threw him off the edge.
Very well.
Also, when you get close to
You might
Triss...
notice in his hand, there is a written incident report in his hand that is halfway filled out.
Oh, I'll be taking that.
What's it say?
No, you will not. I'm handing this to you, Triss.
Thank you.
It says something about coming out to the swamp to investigate some suspicious activity, and a ghost attacked the group. And while defending the
Fletcher, do you want me to go
from
into
the ghost,
to look for the missing person with some other guys?
parried me.
No, it's
quote,
being
unquote.
handled right now. You no longer need to look for a
And you
healer.
can
I
say
have one
sorry.
with me right now. Let's make sure no one else comes into the swamp right now. Can you
As far
repeat
as,
that? I
from
had
what I'm
voices in my head.
Okay.
Triss, can I go?
Long story
Yes,
short,
you
it
can.
ends with saying Eugene parried me and did not say sorry. A little sad face.
Okay, maybe I shouldn't have let him go. Alright, I will look for him later. Alright, is there anything that you can do for him? I don't even know if this is a healer
I'm checking your
thing
affinities
or
with my glasses.
a creator thing.
He is life affinity.
Okay, nothing I will do will explode him. Do I detect, not blood, obviously, but anything that would constitute ichor, like a mana flow or something?
Hold on. I have a visual representation. Toggle. You see this if you're looking.
Okay. I can work with this. I will attempt to heal you. I am essentially going to try and, like, push through your mana flow there to try and find damage and,
should
like,
I go
use
search
that mana
for
to repair
Dorime
it
into the
as a
swamp
healer.
or not?
No. I am literally with him right
Doran
now.
is just unconscious. He's not actually even hurt. He's just... And unconsciousness isn't a usual thing for him.
Oh, so completely uninjured, but just, like, not lucid.
Yes.
In that case,
Which he's
I will,
never been not lucid before.
Okay, it takes a bit of doing, but moving their magic through you to diagnose that. Given that you've never been unconscious before, and you don't have a usual you don't have typical neurological pathways for me to try and induce consciousness. However, eventually with a 10, after 4 rolls, I will bring you back to consciousness.
Okay. Wrong toggle.
You okay? Okay, I guess I'll take that as a yes. Alright.
For reference, it sounds from Eugene's report that he blew the both of them up with an affinity explosion and then tossed him over the edge of the wall with the words, and I am quoting him here, "Fuck the Red Wall Guard."
Well, I'm arresting Eugene. Alright. By the way, as you're looking at Triss, you'll notice that she has a wound in her arm, like it's been stabbed through with a dagger, and a dagger in her back.
He's just like... Hold still for a moment, as they're like holding their glasses in one hand. I roll a 13 on healing, as they just yank the dagger out of your back, and then a wave of magic just instantly slams both wounds shut.
Ah, fuck. Oh. Oh yeah, I forgot about those.
Wipe. Flip. Hand.
Yep. Thank you. Alright. Rest up. I will be taking care of Eugene. Also, thank you.
I would not recommend lingering, though. Of course.
Yeah, and we should get out of the swamps before things show up.
No balls.
You really gotta hit me with that, huh?
Tris,
You really gotta hit me with that.
Get down.
This is Tris.
Hi.
There is going to be an arrest warrant for Eugene.
I forgot about that.
Crime.
Not for him.
Attacking a Redwall guard in the swamp and doing an infinity explosion, and then saying, fuck the Redwall guard. If you see them, you are to arrest them.
Quick out of character info. This is important so people play nice. Eugene is technically innocent of any wrongdoing because there's information left out of the report that Dorime was writing. He wasn't finished writing it. And in character, there's no way that Dorime even realizes there's a misunderstanding yet.
Well, that is where an interview is going to take place after we arrest him.
Depending on how old you are and how
Okay,
deep in the war,
fun.
the Arcus the war started 1,901 BTC.
Actually, I'm not even sure if it's needed because Eugene went out of the swamp and actually said what happened in front of me. He said he just put an helmet that was Death Affinity on Dorime and caused an affinity explosion.
Hey, Eugene?
Hello.
I need to talk to you.
Okay.
Then this needs to be explained to Triss in character.
I asked them if they wanted to put the mask on. They didn't tell me they were life affinity.
Come on, I need to talk to you.
Make a deal with
So my sword his head exploded.
Tris.
Yes?
I don't think he deserves to be arrested.
I'm going to interview him if he told you some things.
He explained to me what happened.
Okay. Come with me
You should
then.
hear my side of the story.
I would like to hear his side.
I mean, you said that you took an helmet with an helmet that was Death Affinity and you put it on him, right?
I said, do you want to try on my cool mask? And they said, yeah, I didn't know it was Death Affinity. They didn't know it was Death Affinity. Come on. Shit happens, bro. It's fine.
Okay, then.
And I went and got help.
So you did not cause it intentionally?
No? What, do you expect me... Hold on, hold my evil mask 1 second.
Okay.
Hold on, let me just use my mind reading skills to figure out what affinity this guy is.
You can't
kidding me?
Dorme's mind, you don't have a brain.
Oh, he's not actually doing it, he's just pretending. See, Triss, how am I gonna do that? Do you expect me to do that? Huh? Oh, what affinity are you? Ooh.
Well...
I can't do that. I can't do that. How am I supposed to know that?
I was under the impression that after you did it, you screamed, fuck the Redwall guard.
Yeah, I did, and then I threw them over the edge.
Yeah,
but then I went and got help.
Those two things doesn't necessarily equate to... And now you know why I was asking to arrest him and interview him. There's reasons. Alright, so...
You'll have to send my loyalty card.
So, I didn't arrest you, I was interviewing you. You weren't being detained, even. So, next time, don't scream, fuck the Redwall guard. Next time, don't throw them over the...
Do we know where a healer is?
I don't remember him screaming.
They're all on the dock right now.
I used to be a healer.
Yes.
The dock. Yeah,
Because
so...
otherwise people might get the wrong idea.
I don't care what idea they had. Fuck the Redwall guard.
You can't say that after making an infinity explosion happen.
Hi.
I didn't make it happen. It was a joint effort.
Eugene, please.
Hey, look, we fought an awesome creature together. Everyone else ran away, and we were like duo teaming. It was cool. Why am I in trouble for this?
You're not under arrest.
That is because
Well, you'd have to stab my car.
Mermaid pulls back out an incident report.
I'm not arresting
and he shows it to you and points at the last line, and it says,
Didn't say
"Eugene
sorry.
Parried me, quote unquote, didn't say sorry."
Would you want me to say sorry? That was we were in battle. What, you wanted me to just like get crushed by you? Come on.
Why were you in battle in the swamp and not in the training ground?
Because look, no, we weren't battling each other. Look, this big death mask, you see this?
Yeah.
The guy that had this on was attacking us, and they threw him at me, and I parried him to the side.
Alright.
We're not in battle now.
You want an apology? Really? Well then, I want an apology for you not pulling your weight. If we're getting petty about it.
Eugene, he's just asking an apology for the Affinity explosion. This is painful.
No, they want me to apologize for parrying them when it was fucking awesome.
What Affinity explosion?
Oh, I put the mask on you and you went. Yeah, don't
That's
put
why
this
we're
on.
interviewing them right now.
It's a concussion, I think. Your head came off and then I booted it off the side. So. I haven't told a single lie here.
Look.
I'm sorry for parrying you, but it was fucking awesome.
Look. Just... If an accident like that happens again, don't make yourself look suspicious by condemning the Red Wall Guard as you normally do, and then throwing them over the wall and trying to hide it.
I wasn't. I came and got help. I was just leaving them where I remembered.
Yeah, but you see how saying fuck the Red Wall Guard after making an Affinity explosion happen, and then
one more question, you have to stab my card.
A family...
One more question, and you have to stab my
You know,
card.
just behave yourself, Eugene.
Okay, Tris, thank you.
Floating around some of the alchemical circles.
Would you mind?
That's no fun. You got to train and get some
Neither's
routine.
getting shot.
Neither's getting shot.
You're right.
You stand? What do you need him?
I can stand.
Some of those are not mine, I swear. Okay, maybe some of those.
Yeah.
Oh, that sucked.
We need to figure a date when we're not busy.
Go figure.
That it did.
And when we're not busy, we have things going on.
That's what we were wanting. That's what we were waiting for.
Exactly.
We sure did.
Okay, I'm here now.
Another bit of friendly advice for people is that the arena over there will heal your wounds when you step outside of it.
We need to... Yeah, I still...
This one will not. This is just a farm.
Who do I petition for that? Who do I petition for that?
He's wanting me to talk with
Because I remember we talked about this last time.
what I do and what I don't do.
Well, if the mayor is not present and there is no other central leadership, I suppose you just decide to do it and then get into contact with the College of Magi, maybe the Mages Guild.
You might feel very egotistical. That's normal.
Alright.
I told you you need to get the shield. It's a little booklet.
I will put in the paperwork to have that done.
Especially for your speed.
Yes, because it does seem like people want to use this as much as they want to use that.
Put you down.
Alright.
Beat them up.
I presume to know the reason.
I will.
We're definitely save y'all some
And
time
if you
and
eat a
effort
newborn
and
baby,
everything.
there's a chance you could get pregnant.
I see.
After all, I am.
Good fight, by the way.
Thank you. You too.
Sometimes.
Only know
Especially when I get the combat.
Zephyr, I don't think we actually met before.
Tris. We have. We went on that mission together before for the mercenaries.
They're a hag now.
Did we?
Huh?
Did we?
You're a blood hag.
How does that happen?
How
does that happen?
Yeah?
I don't know. I was experimented
Can I
on.
see Nemesis?
We were experimented on.
I'm sorry?
Miss Sophia.
We see Nemesis is in your dungeon.
Zeke turned me. I
Yeah.
would become a blood
Nemesis.
He's still in there. I want to check on him.
Yeah, go ahead.
And that's what I
You got my
did.
permission.
That's your horse.
Very small and
You have my
useless.
permission. But yeah.
That's yours.
No, this is yours.
I'm so sorry to interrupt. Can someone hold my big...
I should make sure the seekers aren't still being... Oh, something I can help you with.
What?
You're not a life affinity, are you?
No.
Maybe this will help.
Nabora, you just missed the show.
There are evil things in you make you kill everyone. So don't do that.
Yeah, I figured you might not recognize me because of the mask, so...
What do you mean
And the
that
hood.
you letter fighting?
Although that's a good sign, because
Kicked.
even with the
we did pretty good.
same armor, you couldn't recognize
You're
me, so that's
welcome.
nice.
Doesn't look bad.
You're doing your job well.
Oh, I thought it was the one as well.
I guess normal,
Is it red now?
normal people.
Horse.
Like the have
Whose horse is that? I keep seeing them run around.
Here's my boots, but
That's one.
That's your horse?
No, you're an artist.
Oh, okay.
yeah, technically belongs to the
Aye.
winery.
Okay.
I'm going to get out of
Okay. I was going to say, cool off is in order. Get out of
Understandable.
this damn farm.
Oh, and another fight is taking place. All right.
Aye. Not my issue though.
I'll be back in a moment. Just...
Right.
He was looking like he was starting to transform, so...
Get hit by the weapon, it ages dragons up. She aged 20 years in a matter of seconds after holding it.
What a terrible thing.
Yep.